The year is 2056. Music has evolved to the point where all genres have melded together and everything is stagnated out. Music creators haven't created anything of value or anything incredibly original in years. The world is beginning to notice and is looking for a solution. Anthony, who has long since retired his channel and the Needle Drop band, goes through his old vinyl collection, trying to reminisce of the now-named golden age of music. He tries to pull out his copy of The Money Store, but in his old arthritic age, he trips and bumps his shelf. Suddenly, Corey Feldman's Angelic to the Core falls into his hands. He faintly remembers this review and begins to play it for old time's sake. Completely opposite to this review, Armelon's eyes begin to light up as the music hits his ears. Everything's changed. The underlying genius of this album is just the thing that this world needs in this dire time. Anthony calls out his old friend, Kanye West, the Pope, and begins to tell him he knows how to save the music industry. Kanye, who retired after the universal praise following the eventual dropping of Yandhi in 2032 after he got sick of being a Christian, used his old connections to get Melon the attention he needs. Melon meets with the heads of the Sony, Universal, and Warner music labels. He gently puts his vinyl player on the table and begins playing Corey Feldman's Angelic to the Core. They are absolutely blown away. Corey Feldman is flown out to oversee the makings of every new music project, and things are beginning to look up. His new album, Angelic 3-5 Cores, flies up the charts, and overall reception of music is the best it's been in years. Music is now in a renaissance rivaling none other, not even the actual Renaissance. Corey Feldman and Melon are known throughout the world as the people that saved music. Eventually, the two meet in person to converse about how the landscape of music has now been revived. Anthony is nervous to the core, standing in the shadow of a revered legend. He does nothing but praise him and his brilliance. But Corey offers no response, and merely squints his eyes at Melon, almost to say, "The fuck, bro?" Anthony turns to leave out of embarrassment. But just as he has his back towards Corey, he feels a sharp stab. Blood drips down the yellow flannel as Melon turns to see Corey with a shining knife pulled out of his back. With a tear in his eye, back then he stabbed Tano can only make out one word. "Why?" Corey mutters, almost in a whisper, "I remember." Anthony falls to the floor, disgraced, and Corey begins to use his newfound power in the music industry to tarnish the legacy of the Needle Drop.